Hello everyone! Today we're going to talk about Canva elements such as changing colors, shapes, locking, and more. So let's get right on to it. First, let's talk about Canva elements. So if you go to the elements section over here, you can see a search bar. So you're going to type in what you're looking for, say for example, cute. And if you're looking for photos, go to photos. And if you're looking for graphics, go to graphics and select whichever graphic you'd like to use. Let's say, for example, this one, this cute little rainbow over here. We can't really see it, so we're going to change the color. So we're going to select it. And we're going to go to the color button above, on the toolbar above. And here we can change the colors of this element. We can change each color actually. So say for example, we'd like to turn that green into something like darker or something like that so that it becomes more visible. And we're going to change the white cloud into something grayish so we can see it. And then we're gonna change the orange one into something darker as well, something more vivid, and change this pink into something more vivid as well. So there, that's how easy it is for you to change an element's color. But please do take note, not all graphic elements allow you to change their color. Let's find some examples over here. Oh yes, like this one, for example. So if you click on it, you won't be seeing that color button option over here on the toolbar above. That's because even though you found it under the graphics category, it's considered as a photo element. So in order to edit it, you're going to have to go to the edit photo over here. And unfortunately, you're not going to be able to change the colors of this element. You can't change the color individually on this element, but what you can do is to apply some filters to it over here. It'll slightly change the color, but you're not going to have like full control. So the colors here are preset since they're filters. You can apply filters and effects to it as well. And if you go to adjust, here you'll have the option to adjust its temperature, tint, brightness, contrast, highlights, shadows, whites, blacks, vibrance, saturation, sharpness, clarity, and vignette. So yeah, that's basically all the things that you can do for elements like these. And okay, let's talk about shapes. So we're going to put this over here for a bit. Shapes. So if you want to use basic shapes, you can just type in shapes over here, go to all, and under the lines and shapes category, you can click on see all. And here you are. These are the basic shapes that Canva has for you. And actually, you can use a shortcut key for some of these elements. So as far as I know, the ones that I usually use are R, which will allow you to automatically add a rectangle by just simply pressing R on your keyboard. And then you have C for circle. We're going to move that there. And then you have L for line. So yeah, those are the shortcut keys I know for now when it comes to shapes in Canva. So I'm just going to delete that. And now let's talk about locking. So when you're in the middle of editing something and you already have like lots and lots of elements over here, then in order to protect your design from accidents and from mistakes, Then once you're finished editing a certain element, once you're happy with a certain element's appearance and placement, then you're gonna have to lock it. So how do you do that? You're gonna click on it, click on this button right here, and then go to lock. And then you'll have the option. You can lock it or just lock the position. And for this option, you won't be able to move it, but you will be able to change its color and things like that. So if you want to lock it, like overall lock it, then this would be the best option for you. So yep, as you can see, I cannot move it anymore. So it's completely locked. And if you want to unlock it, just click on it and then this icon will appear. So click on it so that you can unlock it again. And there you go. Let's talk about grouping elements this time. So say for example, you have multiple elements right over here. And okay, maybe I should just do something like this so that it also looks a bit nice. So I'm gonna press T on my keyboard and I'm going to type here books and I'm gonna change it to a cute font. Calligraphy, for example. Okay, let's search for something nice here. Okay, maybe we should just stick to this one. And put it over here, and maybe we could add some effects to it. So let's click on effects and choose any effect that you'd like to add to your text. But as for me, I'm looking for the curve effect, so I'm gonna click on this one and I'm gonna adjust the intensity of its curve so that it's just enough. Just what I need. And then perhaps I can make it a bit bigger. Then I'm gonna add another element, or yeah, maybe I should change the color first. I'm gonna go to this one over here and I'm gonna select a color. So let's say this one looks nice, but let's try to find others. Okay, how about that one? And then we're gonna add another element here, like scribble element, graphics, and then choose these little scribbles over here and put it over here, for example, and let's change the color to something else. Yeah, maybe that should do it for now. Okay, so now we have multiple elements. So yeah, if you want to move all of these elements at once, well, you can actually like highlight all of them and move them just like that. But if you like want to keep them together all the time, like you're happy with all of their placement, so you're gonna want to turn them into a single group, I mean. So you're gonna highlight all of them and you can either press this button over here or you can press Control G on your keyboard and it'll merge everything so that all of the elements that you put together will become a single element now. And if you want to ungroup them, see, you won't be able to move one of them individually because if you move one of them, all of them will be moved. If you'd like to ungroup your elements, then just click on it and click ungroup over here. And then, yeah, you've set them free from each other. Okay, so I guess that's all I'd like to talk about for today. Yeah, we hope you found today's video of help somehow. We thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.